Hello everyone, myself Falguni Solanki. Welcome to our channel. In previous lecture, we discussed that in our lesson, Albert Einstein at school, that Einstein was completely frustrated with school and he wasn't interested in the history and the facts. He believed in the reason, and he also discussed on this topic with his history teacher. And after that, he said his problem with his friend Yuri, and one of his friend Elsa also informed him to pass out the diploma, but Albert wasn't sure about it, and he always carry with him a book because he's interested in science, and he also said that there are hardly any lecture in science in the school. Finally, he decided to do something, and for that he asked his friend Yuri about any doctor friend who can give him the certificate of nervous breakdown, or in with that he could take help, and he can save his father's money, because as Albert mentioned in the lesson that father hasn't got enough money, but still he spent money for Albert's study. So let's see next one, how did Albert Einstein put his plan into action. I can't imagine a doctor saying that, said Yuri. When Albert asked that if you do know any doctor friend who can give me the certificate of that in the boy is in depression or something, that's why I can get rid of the school. I must try, said Albert, to find a doctor who specializes in nerves. There are plenty of them, Yuri told him. He hesitated for a moment and then added rather reluctantly, I will ask some of the students if they know one, if you like. So here his friend Yuri is also ready to help Albert. That's why he said that I know plenty of them, but I tried to ask my friends if they know any specialist of nerves, any neurosurgeon. Will you? Oh, thank you, Yuri. Albert's eyes were shining. So finally, Albert was happy that finally something is going to be nice with him. Wait a moment, I haven't found one yet. Oh, but you will. The Yuri said that just do not say thank you to me. First of all, I will find it. Then you can say thank you to me. But Albert was so confident. He said that definitely will find. And if I don't know if he will be willing to help you. The Yuri said that if I find that person who is really as a profession of nerve, but I am not sure that he or she will be ready for it. He will, declared Albert. I am going to have a real nervous breakdown to make it easier for him. He laughed merrily. Albert says, don't worry, he will definitely help us, because I am not going to do any drama to get certificate, but I will definitely be in a nervous breakdown, so he will give us the certificate that boy is suffering from nervous breakdown. I have never seen you looking less nervous, remarked Yuri. A day or two at school will soon put that right, Albert assured him. Yuri said that, but how? I never seen you like that, too nervous. Then how can you prove that you are suffering from nervous breakdown? Albert says that if I visit school more to 1 or more 2 days, then definitely I will. Certainly he had lost his high spirits when Yuri saw him next. I can't stand it any longer, he said. I really shall have a nervous breakdown that will satisfy any doctor. Very next day when Yuri met Albert Einstein again, that time Yuri also found that he saw now in completely like nervous mode, and Albert says that I can't stay here in the school. Definitely I will satisfy any doctor with my nervous breakdown, because after few days it will be not in any dramatic way, but it will be a real fact of my life. Keep it up then, said Yuri. I have found a doctor for you. Oh, you have? Albert's face light up. So Yuri said that just keep it up. Definitely I have a doctor. Now he will help you. So Albert was very happy. Lit up यानी कि light up, happy that really you found. I have an appointment for you for tomorrow evening, Yuri said. Here is the address. Yuri said that you have appointment with the doctor at timing tomorrow evening, and he also present the address to Albert. He handed Albert a piece of paper. Dr. Ernest Well is a specialist in nervous troubles, asked Albert. So he first of all that Yuri handed the address of the doctor, and Albert read the name of doctor. The doctor name is Dr. Ernest Well, and he also asked question to Yuri that is he a specialist in the nervous trouble. Yuri said not exactly. As a matter of fact, he only qualified as a doctor last week. You may even be his first patient. As earlier, the Yuri said that I know many of the doctor friends, so he is one of them. So Yuri said that he is not that famous and the well-established doctor, but last week he got his degree, and maybe you will be his first patient. You knew him as a student, then? I have known Ernest for years. Yuri hesitated for a few moments. He is not a fool, he warned Albert. So here Yuri hesitated. Why he hesitated? Because he said that I know Albert from years, and he is not fool that he will easily accept whatever you say to him, like you are suffering from nervous breakdown or something. So just do not try to do it. Do not try to befool him. What do you mean? Albert asked. What do you mean? You are thinking that I am going to befool him. Don't try to pull the wool over your eyes. That's all. Now, don't pull wool over your eyes means you can say this that cheat or deceive him. You do not try to cheat anyone. Be frank with him, but don't pretend you have got what you haven't. Not that you would deceive anyone. Yuri added, you are the world's worst liar. As a friend, Yuri advised him that just do not try to pretend what you are not. If you are not suffering from nervous breakdown, just do not pretend to be like this. Just go with the fact thing. Just inform your doctor that whatever you are suffering. And Yuri also added that you are world's worst liar. Means अब झूठ बोल ही नहीं सकते ऐसे ऐसे. So do not try. Just whatever the fact is present to him, he will definitely help you out. Albert spent next day wondering what to tell the doctor. When the time arrived for his appointment, he had worried over it so much that he really was quite nervous. Now, for next day, all the time, he just think about that how to discuss with doctor and what to inform him. But finally, he said that at the end of the day, till the timing of his meeting with appointment with doctor, he's really feel like nervous. I don't really know how to describe my trouble, Dr. Well. He began. He यानी कि Albert said to Yuri that I just do not know how to describe my problem or trouble to doctor. Don't try, said the young doctor with a friendly smile. Yuri has already given me a history of the case. So here doctor said that just don't try to tell anything that Yuri already, your friend already informed me that the history of your case and what was your problem. Oh, what did he say? So that Albert was curious to know from the doctor, so he asked the question to the doctor that what did Yuri say? Only that you want me to think you have had a nervous breakdown and say that you mustn't go back to the school. So look, Yuri was a good friend, I can say that because he also advised Albert to pretend as he is in front of the doctor, and he already informed the doctor that what is the exact problem of Albert, so that the doctor will definitely help him. Oh dear, Albert's face fell. He shouldn't have told you that. Why not? Isn't it true then? Albert was so disappointed. That's why he said that, oh dear, he shouldn't tell you like this. if he informed you already about my fact, about my trouble, then definitely now you are not going to help me. This one is a thought of Albert. The doctor says that why not? Isn't it true then? Yes, that's the trouble. Now you will say there is nothing wrong with me and you will tell me to go back to school. So Albert says that definitely, according to you, there is no problem to going school and feel like this. So you will not going to give me the certificate of nervous breakdown, and I have to definitely visit the school very next day. Don't be too sure of that, say the doctor. As a matter of fact, I am pretty sure that you are in nervous state about school. But I haven't told you anything about it, said Albert, wide-eyed. How can you know that? Doctor says that just do not be too sure that I will not going to help you, because I can see that you are really suffering from nervous state about the school. So Albert says that how can you know about this, because I never discuss anything with you. So doctor said that because you won't have come to see me about this if you hadn't been pretty close to the nervous breakdown. That's why now, said the doctor briskly, if I certified that you have had a nervous breakdown and must stay away from the school for a while, what will you do? So doctor says that you are here to meet me. So definitely you are not exactly suffering from nervous breakdown, but you are near to nervous breakdown. So not today, maybe tomorrow will definitely feel it. So doctor also asked him that if I will provide the certificate to you that you are suffering from nervous breakdown, then what will you do after you get out from the school? I will go to Italy, said Albert, to Milan, where my parents are. And what will you do there? Doctor said, okay. After visiting your native place, after staying with your parents, what will you do there? I will try to get into an Italian college or institute. How can you? Without a diploma? Doctor says that okay, you are too confident that you will get admission in that any university or institute, but how? Without diploma? Is it possible? I will ask my mathematics teacher to give me something about my work, and perhaps that will be enough. I haven't learned all the maths they teach at school, and a little and a bit more, he added when Dr. Well looked doubtful. So that Albert said that definitely, but my mathematics teacher is there and he will definitely give me something like reference letter, and it will be enough for me, that it will help me, and I have learned all the maths they teach at school and a bit more, because now you can say that he's not interested in history but he's interested in maths, that's why he learned about it. Well, it is up to you, he said. I doubt if it will come off, but I can see you are not doing yourself or anyone else much good by staying here. How long would you like me to say you should stay away from school? Would 6 months be all right? The doctor says that well, it's up to you that how you do it, or how will be you survive after the school, but the fact thing is that okay, you need it. Look students, here the doctor isn't help Albert in wrong deed, but doctor himself felt that if Albert continues school, then definitely he will be a part or suffering from nervous breakdown. That's why he ready to give the certificate. So doctor asked here that how much time do you know? How long time do you need? Like 6 months is enough? It is very kind of you. It's nothing. I have only just stopped being a student myself, so I know you how you feel. Here you are. Dr. Well handed him the certificate and also said the best of luck. So doctor said that I can understand your situation, because once I was also a student, and I think you need this break. And he also handed over the certificate to the Albert, and also wish best of luck for future. Albert asked him that how much fees I have to pay. Nothing. If you have anything to spare, invite Yuri to a meal. He is a good friend of mine and yours too, I think. Doctor says that I do not need anything, just instead of giving me my fees, call your friend Yuri for a meal, यानी कि for a lunch or dinner. He is good friend of mine, and I also think that he is also yours good friend. Why? Because he help you. Albert had no money to spare, but he pretended he had and took Yuri out to supper. Now Albert also hadn't enough money to spending money for the meal, but still, as a good friend, he called Yuri for dinner, for lunch. Isn't it wonderful? He said after showing Yuri the certificate. Yes, it's fine, Yuri agreed. 6 months is a good period. This way you won't actually be leaving the school, so if the worst comes to the worst, you will be able to come back and carry on your for diploma. So after seeing the certificate, Yuri said that it's good that you have 6 months time, and it's a good period that you can recover soon, and you can also try something else in your life. But if he said that if worst comes to the worst, if after leaving the school you will face more difficulties, you will suffer more problems, and it is good time that you will come back to school after 6 months, because you are just taking a leave for 6 months, you are not expelled. I will never go back to that place, Albert assured him. I am going to take the certificate to the head teacher tomorrow, and that will be the end of it. Albert says that there is no chances of it. I will visit my principal tomorrow and I will hand it over to them, and I will never come back to this place. Don't forget to get a reference in writing from your mathematics teacher first, Yuri reminded him. Okay, first of all, hand over to certificate to your principal, but before it, just take the reference letter from a mathematics teacher. Why? It will help him to work after the school. Mr. Koch willingly gave Albert the reference he wanted. If I say I can't teach you anymore, and probably you will soon be able to teach me, will that be all right? He asked. He यानी कि teacher asked to the Albert that if I say I can't teach you anymore, and probably you will soon be able to teach me, will that be all right? Why teacher ask him? यानी कि यहाँ पर टीचर बोल रहे हैं कि अब मैं आपको ज़्यादा कुछ नहीं पढ़ा पाऊँगा, पर आप डेफिनेटली मुझे कुछ पढ़ाओगे, कुछ सिखाओगे, अगर मैं ऐसा बोल सकता हूँ. That's saying too much, sir, said Albert. Albert यहाँ पे बोले सर आप तो वो कुछ ज़्यादा ही बोल रहे हैं तो. It's only the truth, but all right, I will put it more seriously. The teachers, now here we can say that mathematics teacher exactly recognized Albert's skill and talent. That's why he's saying that. He is not in taunting sense, but here really mathematics teacher admired Albert. It's only the truth, but all right, I will put it more seriously. It was still a glowing reference, and Mr. Koch made this point that Albert was ready immediately to enter a college or institute for the study of higher mathematics. Now Albert was so good in that maths, that's why teacher gave reference to it, that with his enough talent and knowledge he is ready to enter in any college or institute for higher study. I am sorry, you are leaving us, although you are wasting your time in your class. The teacher also said that I feel very bad that you are leaving us, but second side is also this, that you are just wasting your time in the class because you are not for here. You are not made for here. You need some high place to expand or spread your knowledge. It's almost the only class where I am not wasting my time, said Albert. But how did you know I am leaving, sir? The Albert says that you are the one. Your subject is the one where I am not wasting my time. I utilize my time to know something new. I enjoy your lecture. You wouldn't have asked me for this reference otherwise. The teacher says that there is no need to say that if you are not leaving the school, then there is no need of reference letter. You asking for reference letter means definitely you are leaving the school. The teacher say by his experience. I thought you would wonder. There is nothing to wonder about, Einstein. I knew you were going to leave before you knew yourself. Mathematics teacher said that Definitely, I knew the fact that one day you will leave the school because I know you before you know yourself. Albert was puzzled. What did the teacher mean? टीचर तो टीचर होता है. टीचर ने उनकी जो स्किल थी, उनका जो टैलेंट था, उनका जो जो प्रॉब्लम थी वो बहुत पहले से ही देख ली थी. बट सिर्फ वो इम्प्लीमेंट में तब आती जब आइंस्टाइन खुद रियलाइज़ करते वो सारी चीज़. तो फाइनली अभी वो रियलाइज़ कर रहे हैं. He soon found out. Before he had a chance to ask for an interview with the head teacher, he had summoned to the head's room. So when he had Albert Einstein and the mathematics teacher discussed, before he asked anything to his teacher, here he soon find out that head teacher asked him. So first of all, to meet his head teacher, he had to take appointment and then he could meet him. But here the teacher himself called him, someone, and he called him. Well, it saves me the trouble of having to wait an hour or two outside, he thought. यानी कि Albert thought that it's good the teacher himself called me, that there is no need to wait. Otherwise, first of all, I have to take appointment, then I have to wait 1 or 2 hours. It save my time. He hardly bothered to wonder why he had been sent for, but vaguely supposed he was to be punished again for bad work and laziness. Now here the Einstein was completely unaware that why the teacher called him. But still, he thought, यानी कि Albert thought that maybe any punishment because his bad work or because he argued with history teacher. He wasn't sure. Well, he had finished with his punishments. So while he is finished with, यानी कि after finally he will leave school with that last punishment. I am not going to punish you, the head teacher said to Albert's surprise. Your work is terrible and I am not prepared to have any longer, Einstein. I want you to leave the school now. So here the head teacher declared her decision that I am not ready to punish you, just don't worry. But the fact is that just leave the school because I am not able to tackle you anymore. Leave school now, repeated Albert, dazed. Albert was also surprised. He said, leave school now? That is what I said. The head teacher said that exactly I am saying the same thing, just leave the school now. You mean, said Albert, that I am to be expelled? That Albert was also surprised that you want to say that I am expelled, यानी कि officially make someone leave from the school. तो यहाँ पे थोड़ा बैड भी है ना, वो तो स्कूल छोड़ के जाना चाहता था लेकिन स्कूल उसको खुद निकाल रही है. वो दोनों चीज़ें में फीलिंग्स में बहुत डिफरेंट होता है. आपको कोई निकाल दे और आप किसी को छोड़ दो. तो यहाँ पे एल्बर्ट स्कूल को छोड़ना चाहते थे लेकिन स्कूल ने उनको एक्सपेल कर दिया. आगे देखते हैं. यू कैन टेक इट दैट वे इफ़ यू विश, आइंस्टाइन. द हेड टीचर वॉज नथिंग मीनिंग वर्ड्स. The teacher says that if you want to take like it this way, if you are expelled from school, okay. Many can you speak vaguely or indirectly. I am not ready to. The teacher was also not informing him indirectly. The teacher said directly that okay, if you think that you are expelled from school, just you can think because exactly the same thing. The simplest thing will be for you to go of your own accord, and then the question won't arise. So you can go with your own accord, यानी कि if you go with your own thought and then your wish, there is no question arise. But said Albert, what crime have I committed? Now Albert, look, as I told you ना, आप कहीं से निकाले जाओ और किसी चीज़ को आप छोड़ दो, दोनों में बहुत फीलिंग में बहुत डिफरेंस होता है. तो यहाँ पे एल्बर्ट पूछा कि क्यों मुझे आप निकाल क्यों रहे हैं? Your presence in the classroom make it impossible for the teacher to teach and for the other pupils to learn. You refuse to learn. You are in constant rebellion and no serious work can be done while you are there. So head teacher informed that wherever you are present in the classroom, the teachers are not able to teach you because you are not ready in the mood to learn anything. And you are behaving like constant rebellion. Rebellion यानी कि the action or process of resisting authority or control. Like in beginning of the lesson, as we discussed that how the history teacher and Albert's conversation about the thing. So maybe the teachers, according to teachers' complaint, decided the head principal यानी कि head teacher यानी कि principal decided that Albert should leave the school. Albert felt the medical certificate almost burning a hole in his pocket. यहाँ पे एल्बर्ट को बहुत बुरा लगता है कि यार ये तो नहीं होना चाहिए था. I was going to leave anyway, he said. यानी कि एल्बर्ट said that okay, I'm going to leave. Then we are in agreement at least, Einstein, the head teacher, said. For a moment, Albert was tempted to tell that man that what he thought of him and of his school. Then he stopped himself without another word. Holding his head high, he stuck out. So the teacher said that we had an agreement that we expel you and you do not have any word. You are not creating any objection. So with mutual understanding, we are separating. So Einstein was into temper that he wanted to tell that what do you think about your school and you, but he said okay, just leave it, because he already want to go. So he's holding his head high and stuck out यानी कि just leave in a haughty or threatening manner. Shut the door after you, shouted the head. Albert ignored him. Why? Because Albert was expelled from school, or Albert got the same thing whatever he want, but in different way. He walked straight on and out of the school where he had spent 5 miserable years without turning his head to give it a last look. He could not think of anyone he wanted to say goodbye to. So after leaving the headmaster's room, he never looked back. He just leave the school because there is nothing that he wanted to be put in his memory, and he just spent 5 miserable years there, and he lived it. Indeed, Yuri was almost the only person in Munich he left like seeing before he left the town. He had come to the hate almost as much as the school. Elsa was back in the Berlin, and he had no other real friends. So here Einstein had no other friend that whom he has to say goodbye, because no one is there and only Elsa was there. She was also back in Berlin, so he hated this town as much as he hated the school. Goodbye and good luck, said Yuri when he left, and you are going to be wonderful country. I hope you will be happier there. Yuri said that goodbye my friend, and be happy whenever you are, and you are also going to visit a wonderful country, Italy, and I hope you will be happier there. So this is the end of the lesson, how the Albert Einstein left the school. So but here Albert Einstein left the school because he was interested in something, and finally he proved it, right? So students, just keep watching our channel. Thank you.